Hello everyone, this is Wango Boris talking, and you are watching 12 Foundational Principles of Manhood. And I'm excited today to bring to you the seventh principle, principle number 7. And what is the principle? The man takes responsibility. And I'm sure you've probably been blessed and empowered by the principles I've been sharing so far. And today I'm sharing with you one of my favorites, and that is about responsibility. What does it mean by a man takes responsibility? Responsibility simply means ability to respond to situation. That's what it means. Your ability to respond. For example, when things are not moving right in your life, do you have the ability to respond? If you are having probably challenges with transportation, let's say you cannot pay your transportation from where you are to school, do you have the ability to respond to that challenge? And so we find a lot of men in society that are irresponsible because they don't have the ability to respond when challenges come. When challenges come, do you see a solution? Do you see a way out of that particular situation? One of the most frustrating things you can have in life is to have a man that is irresponsible. An irresponsible man is a man that backs down in the midst of challenge. It's a man that gives up when challenges come. It's a man that decides to throw the towel. It's a man that decides to be able to leave the house when challenges come. I listened to a sad story a couple of years ago of this guy somewhere in Europe. He was married to this beautiful wife, and their marriage was going on so well until they began having children. And when they began having children, unfortunately, this child was very sick. So the child had a very terminal disease, and the man decided to leave the house. The man decided to back up and leave the house and the woman without handling the situation. And this woman had to be alone, raising that child all by herself. That is an example of an irresponsible man, a man that does not take his responsibility to handle challenges. And we find a lot of irresponsible men in society today. You see, a young guy will impregnate a girl, and when the girl comes to meet him and say, "You are responsible for this pregnancy," you find a guy saying, "Go and abort the child. I have nothing to do with you." I've heard a lot of sad stories of men that have abducted their right to take care of women they have impregnated because they were irresponsible. There was a challenge and they did not have the ability to respond to that particular challenge. What does the dictionary definition say about responsibility? Responsibility is simply a duty to take care of something. I love that. A duty to take care of something. We are the ones who take care of society. We are the ones who take care of the family, to take care of those around us. It means that when there is sickness, we are the ones to make sure that we provide the finances for good medical care. It means that when there is chaos, it means that when there are challenges, we take care. That is what it means to become a responsible man. So I want to challenge you. Are you a responsible man, or are you irresponsible? Do you run in the midst of challenge or only show up when things are going on well? Are you that kind of man? Or are you a man that rises up in the midst of challenge and you take responsibility for it? And I usually challenge men that one of the first ways to know if you're responsible is to look into your life. For example, if you're a man and you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your feeding, you can't take care of your transportation, you can't take care of your rents, you can't take care of your life, then you shouldn't get married. I am so tired of seeing guys who cannot take care of themselves trying to take care of another person. You are irresponsible. If you want to get married tomorrow, have a wife and have children, then you need to first of all start by being responsible for yourself. Be responsible for your feeding, be responsible for your health, be responsible for your upkeep, be responsible for your life. That is a sign that shows that you can take care of someone else. And so I want you to think about this principle of responsibility again. And another definition of responsibility is that responsibility is the things you are in charge of in your job. It means that responsibility is basically your job function. Now, there are a lot of men that they can, if you tell them something to do and they will not do it. They can't be responsible for anything. You will tell them this is what you're supposed to do in their jobs, in their schools, in their organizations. They are rebellious. They can't take responsibility for anything. The things that they are supposed to do in their jobs, they can't handle it. If you're that kind of man, you are an irresponsible man, and you need to be able to change that attitude, because you are destroying yourself, you're destroying society, and you're destroying the family. We are called to be able to become responsible and to bring forth responsibility everywhere we go. So arise today and take charge of the things that are not going on right in your life. Arise today and take responsibility over your finances, over your health, over the health of your family and your loved ones, and the education of your siblings. Arise and take responsibility, because that's who you were created to be. So if this principle has been a blessing to you, I want you to subscribe to our online free mentoring program. And I want you to send us an email to raisingfathers.com. Please don't also forget to subscribe to this channel and share this video with a man. And I want to challenge you this week or today, take responsibility. Develop your ability to respond to challenges around you and become the man you were created to be. God bless you. And I can't wait to share with you principle number 8.